You're at the beginning of something that it's going to be difficult to fathom, and I don't want you to try to fathom it. I just want you to recognize that you're at the beginning of something that's a unicorn. You got a unicorn situation. This doesn't come around very often. And when you look at what's happened to the people who worked hard when Europe was getting its foundation laid and then it exploded, those people lived lives they never could have imagined before, ever. Because who's trained for that? Where do you get training in our culture systemically, whether it's in an education system or just in our societal environment, that says you can live the life you decide, that you can live with total freedom, that you can develop the way that you want, that you can chase your actual dreams and what your heart is? That's what this community does. That is a unicorn all by itself. But your timing is absolutely incredible. These last 2 years in the States has been laying some groundwork. And let me tell you something. It's really clear that the people in the United States like us. They like what we have to offer. That doesn't mean they jump in and do it, but they like it because we're honest, we're good, and we're real, and we're authentic. And we don't push people and shove people. We invite them and we serve them if they choose. The wave is coming now. And when I talk about what you rarely see what you're seeing right now, and this being a unicorn, that's not hype. You can go look and see, can you find something that has this level of integrity in its business model? I would submit to you, I don't know, I've been in business 40 years and I've never seen anything else with this level of integrity. Nothing. Anywhere, in anything, in any industry. I've never seen a company that cared more about the people than this, who is willing to invest so fully in our opportunity. Not because they need it. They don't need it. No one who's part of the founding team needs this. They can't help but do it because they care that much. Our products, you can't find better products. You can find good products, but you can't find better products. You can't find products that make this kind of impact. And we certainly have programs like the MR program, which makes an impact that's very difficult to find anything else that can do what it does. And you have innovative ground floor timing without any risk. You have Bitcoin at 6 cents, knowing it's going to go to 1,000. Now, you don't get to just hold it. You have to actually work with it. That's the difference here. Your investment is your sweat. Your investment is your energy. Your investment is your heart. Your investment is your willingness to stand up for your own dreams, your family's dreams, and what you can become, because you don't even realize what you can become yet. What's in front of you is something you can't imagine, and you can't even begin to imagine it unless you walk towards it. It's not something you can say, well, if I sit here long enough, I can imagine it. No, you can't. You have to move into it. You got to take the action, because each step you take, you get closer to another step of seeing what's possible. But you can't see it from where you're standing. You got to step. You got to do it. But you can write an amazing story for you and your family and your legacy right now. And you can do that by impacting people's lives while you are supported with a community of people that are unlike any I personally know. I've said it before, and I will say this endlessly. I would take the people of this community, you could put them in any kind of company there is, and that company would instantly be better than it is now because of the integrity and quality of human being we attract. Nowhere else attracts this kind of person. As a matter of fact, our culture is so good, it's a force field against bad people. They can't stand it. They can't take it. It doesn't work for them. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing.